allows us to make a good finished product that we can continue to grow the market for year after year as we increase food scrap organics processing. But when you get into food scraps, there's just a lot of plastic around food scraps. So there's produce bags, stickers, wrappers on English cucumbers now. So at the end of the day, we need to be very mindful that these materials can make it into the process, and that there's compostables that if they don't break down, they're going to get screened out with the rest of these contaminants and end up in the landfills.
As we all strive to recycle and make everything turn into compost and not have small pieces of plastic, the certified compost that we sell all of our facilities with Denali have the Omri logo and the STA logo. So as we get into more and more contamination, there are some limits to what can be accepted. And so Jenny mentioned it to start with, to simplify this, we want to get rid of contamination and we want to get rid of litter. Part of our job as an operator of compost sites in the state of Michigan is to abide by the Eagle guidelines, which is they don't really care for blowing litter around compost sites. And when you go through this presentation with me, you'll understand why we have that and why we had to make these changes. And now we're looking at food waste. And the problem is that separating food waste to get only the food has been a challenge. We're not able in the blink of an eye to tell if something is biodegradable or not. And we know that the average public does not know. So the easiest way to accomplish our goals together is to use the CMA list. So as we look to the future of improving this footprint, you can see where we're at. We have fields on all sides of us. So the wind usually blows from the right to the left. And as that happens, we get a lot of airborne plastic, which ends up in fields. And then we get complaints and we have to go pick it out of ditches and stuff.
So compost is sort of like fine wine. The more you age it, the more it breaks down, the darker it gets. But before they can do that, they have to clean out all of the materials that might not have broken down in it.